Right, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. This will be part 2 on our mate Ben's 1967 Beetle. Yeah, so today we're off to Ben's house. Yeah, so we're going to go do some more buffing and paint correction on Ben's Beetle today. And also I'm going to do a bit of paint work for him as well. So I'm going to sort of touch up his deck lid. There's a bit of a repair on there we're going to sort out. And get that sort of blended in for him. He's also brought some wheels as well. So we're going to sort of have a look at those. They're just some stock rims, some stock wide 5 rims. I think they're 4.5s. So he kind of wants to just do those body colour. And I think he's got a set of white walls and some trim rings and that there to go on those, beauty rings, whatever you want to call them. So we're going to sort that out for him, have a look at that. And yeah, we'll see what we can come up with today. Now also, a little bit of an update on where we're at with our 65, with our Beetle on our build. And basically I've been sort of chipping away behind the scenes, not filming too much of it, because it's sort of not really anything I can make some content out of. However, let's give you guys a bit of a walk around and give you a bit of an update where we're at. So if you've been following along in previous videos, you would have seen that we've been mucking around with the engine and building a 1600 engine for our bugs. So if you haven't, if you want to get up to date and you haven't seen those videos, go back and check those out. But for now, this is where I'm at, and we'll show you guys. All right, so there you have it. It's the engine is back in and it's staining. So that's a big milestone, which is pretty cool. So basically, I'm waiting on the set of carburetors, which is a twin carb setup, and they are the ICT Webers. 34s they are, so they're just a single barrel carby, just a small setup, but it should give us a little 1600, a little bit of pep, which is pretty cool. So it's a stock motor, a little bit of a power increase in the way of we're probably going to we'll get rid of that old Vacuum Advance distributor and put a Magnus Spark on there. The twin carbs, nice exhaust, and it should push along all right. But as you can see, it's detailed up very nice. I'm pretty stoked how this has come up. Kept the sort of the black thing going through there. So yeah, bit of wiring, tidy up all that original wiring, sort that out, and yeah, basically just button up a few things to get this thing another step closer. So yeah, we had to do a bit of clearancing on the gearbox, on the transmission there, on the bow housing. I had to get myself a aluminium die grinder piece, and we ground all that out, got that clearanced up for the 12 volt flywheel that's gone in there, obviously 6 volt gearbox, so that was a bit of a muck around, but we made it happen. Also installed a new clutch, pressure plate and throwout bearing, so that was good, so that's all done. And yeah, just bits and pieces now to get it sorted out and get it to a point where we can get this thing running. So that's to go through the gears okay by sitting in the car and sort of like, you know, using the clutch in and out. Obviously the car's not running, obviously, but once it's under some load and running, we'll do some adjustments on there. So that should be pretty good. So there you guys have it. Another little update for you to see where we're at. And hopefully some more videos to come. Probably in the new year, I'll get back into it again. And the plan was to try and have this running before Christmas time, but you know, time's a bit of a hard one with work and stuff, as I'm only just doing this on the side, on the weekends, and amongst other things. So yeah, there you guys have it. Anyway, there's the update on that. We're gonna crack on. We're gonna head around to Ben's and go do some work on his Beetle. Catch you there. knew after this I'll be a bit hot, so I want to get back in the aircon. So the combi's got no aircon, is it? So, but yeah, I've got a combi and I've got a 65 Beetle, pretty much the same colour, just a lot lower. Right guys, so what I'm doing here is I've just got Ben's deck lid, and I'm gonna just do like a little bit of a blow in on the bottom of it where it's had an old repair. So I'm got some 1K paint here had mixed up in this colour, so we'll flick some of that on and sort of blend that through. So it's just mask that off and plastic it up. We'll shoot this little bottom section here and just blend it in, and yeah, let's get that going. But yeah, there you have it. That looks pretty good. We'll let that dry off and give it a buff. Right, deck lid is done. Now Ben's got a set of these stockies I was telling us about. So I've just deflated these ones, given them a bit of a scotchy, and deflate these ones here. And he's got a spare over there too I'm going to do, so get those masked up and shoot some colour on those too. Right, so I've just scotched those up, deflated the tyres. Probably doesn't look like it, but I have. And I've just got my little makeshift bench here, and I'm going to start give those a prep sole, and we're going to mask those up, get them all masked up, and get ready for some paint. Right guys, that is all those masked up. Yeah, I tell you what, it's pretty time consuming, but it's what you gotta do sometimes. We obviously have left the tyres on, so that's why I had to mask them all up. Would have been a lot easier if you had the tyres off the rims, but anyway, this is what we're doing. So yeah, they're ready to go, and I'm gonna put some colour on those and just hope they come out pretty good. So it's a bloody hot one here today on the Gold Coast. It's summertime, so we're probably in the 30s, and like well up there in the humidity, so we're sweating it out. We're getting it done, and we're making Ben's car look pretty cool. So he's hooking into that buff over there, and he's doing a great job, so he's getting them good. So I'm about to put some colour on these rims, and yeah, let's hope for the best. Should look pretty good. Well, there you go. That's those come up pretty bloody good actually. So obviously we haven't done the insides, but you're not going to see that because they're smoothies. So yeah, just for the old 2K gloss white in the aerosol can. A little bit tricky spraying it down flat like that. I'd normally sort of have them up so it's a bit easier, but yeah, you're just going to work with your conditions, and this is what I've got. But I think Ben's going to be pretty happy with that. See, we obviously haven't done any, he's just brought these second hand, and we basically just wanted them tidied up, bit of paint, a set of white walls, and some his hubcaps on there. Should look bloody good with on the white Beetle, so a bit of white on white action. So yeah, I think that's going to look really, really good. So it's a great result. How good? How good do they look? They've come up an absolute treat. So we're looking forward to getting those in the car. Get his white walls in there. Just the white wall inserts we're going to use, and his hubcaps in that should look pretty bloody good. There you go, guys, a few hours work on Ben's 1967 Beetle, and we smashed it out today. A few hours in the garage in the heat. We've been sweating it out. Ben's done a great job on the buff today. I got him on the buff, so it was pretty good. I was doing some paint.
Passed my apprenticeship.
Yeah, he passed his apprenticeship. He did pretty well, so he's pretty happy with that. Yeah, so wheels are done. Pretty much all the paint corrections all done. Deck lid's done. So yeah, Ben's got a few bits and pieces he's going to fit up on there.
Just go around after this and do a bit of spot cleaning. It's never going to be a new car. Never wanted to be a new car. Just wanted to just revive some life back in it. Try and preserve it really. And really appreciative of Josh's time here today.
No worries, mate.
To preserve the old boy.
Yeah, I love this shit. So it's great.
It's great.
It's a bit of fun.
Yeah.
So anyway, we hope you guys enjoyed that one. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you guys in the next video.
Sweet.
Peace.